Still waiting on Astra Wally. It's back behind the line and the attendants are trying to urge this bloke forward. Astra Wally. So the jockey now dismounts. Astra Wally comes up closer to the stalls. So Astra Wally about to be led up. Right out of the saddle, Warwick Satherley. Astra Wally goes in. Gates locked. Lights on, we're ready. Set to go for the third. Racing, missing the start was Montagliari. It's out the back on settling. Lutine Bell began well and Devil's Desire is showing speed. Serene up the third from Super Rooster and then It's a Perla. Vancouver Lights is out 3 and 4 wide in the early part from Goldie's Power, who's back in the centre. On the inside is Astra Wally and they're followed by back second last. On the outside after missing the start was Montagliari and back last of all is Schmacko. On settling down now they go past the 700 metre mark and it's a great go up front. Lutine Bell's on the outside and Devil's Desire's the inside. They match their motors. They're 2 lengths in front of It's a Perla. Back fourth is Serene along the inside. 2 lengths back in the field came Goldie's Power inside Super Rooster. Then Vancouver Lights is well back in the field from Montagliari. Then Astra Wally and Smacko's last of all. Travelling towards the turn. They've got 350 metres left to go. Lutine Bell got out by 2 lengths now. In the second is Serene who's battling. They're followed by It's a Pearl to the outside from Super Rooster. And then Goldie's Power. It's Lutine Bell. Flat as attack and taking tippy toes as they come to the 150. It's only a length in front. Trying harder Serene the outside. And Super Rooster. Lutine Bell in front and got the money. Astra Wally second, third Super Rooster. They're followed by Serene. On the inside was Montagliari. They're followed by Goldie's Power. Well back It's a Perla. They're followed by Schmacko, Devil's Desire. Last of all, Vancouver Lights. That was a good effort, that. It was completely out at the 150. Lutine Bell has been able to stall them off. 13, Lutine Bell, Tash Chambers. Trained by Glenda Bell and raced by Bobby White, has been able to dictate terms. Had a battle in the early and middle part of the race with Devil's Desire, got the better of that horse. And then Super Rooster, Serene came to the outside, and then Astra Wally has came out of the pack, and I think you'll find will grab second spot in front of Super Rooster and Serene as we stand by for these numbers. After race number 3, Lutine Bell will be the winner, 13 Tash Chambers for Glenda Bell. Well, it was as flat as a tack at the 150, but they were taking tippy toes behind it also because nothing got to it. I think one will be second, Astra Wally. It got through late and it's been a nice run, Warwick Satherley. And tight third also, maybe Super Rooster and Serene. They're in that tight go for third. We stand by for the numbers to come to hand. Lutine Bell, number 13. Tash Chambers, Glenda Bell, raced by Bobby White. By Dundeal. And a Magic Bell is Lutine Bell, so a well-bred mare has been able to break its maiden status to 4-year-old. We're standing by for these other numbers that come to hand also. Maybe 1 second, Astra Wally. Super Rooster and Serene are also prominent just behind the other pair. So, a good finish. You're sort of waiting for something to go to Lutine Bell, but she just had the tenacity to kick strongly, and we're just waiting on these numbers to come to hand. Astra Wally jumped out of the ground that last little bit, and Super Rooster and Serene, they're the others in that photo for the minor of the prize. Still got no numbers as yet. It is tight for those minor end of the prize.
Results I've got the 31st, followed by number 1, number 5, number 4.
13, 1, 5 and 4. 13, 1, 5 and 4 the numbers. And the margins were a half length by a short half head. So a half length, a short half head, 113.7 the time.
Thanks, mate.
So 113.7 the time for the 1200 metres. A half length by a short half head. 13.1, 5 and 4, 1 second. Astra Wally, Warwick Satterley, Glenda Bell. Third 5, Super Rooster, Brooke Johnson for Craig Russell. Fourth to number 4. Half length, short half head, 113.17. We stand by for correct weight. After the third event, the Elite Jumping Castle higher maiden plate over 1200 metres.